Charles, congrats on the win. I think it was 102-93. You guys closed the game on a 12-0 run, and obviously kind of punctuated there by Miles's block. Just what stood out to you most about those last 3 or 4 minutes for you guys on the defensive end?
Ton of moments. Musa getting a deflection, messing up their timing. Miles obviously coming up with that block. DB face guarding Thomas and face guarding Russell and making sure he was frustrating them with his discipline. Tijon getting a deflection in front of our bench and a steal and then a kick ahead. So everybody had a moment, and the one that really sticks out to me is Nick Smith Jr. at the top of the key versus Russell. Had it going, and he sat down in the stance and defended without fouling. Didn't allow him to get up a three-pointer. Just like showed great discipline there, and like the competitiveness that he continues to display, the growth that he continues to display is really encouraging, and like proud of his effort tonight.
Early on, you guys were not shooting particularly well, but we're getting a lot of second chance opportunities and finished with 34 second chance points. I think it's a season high, and also 22 offensive rebounds. I mean, what does it say about even when the shots aren't falling that you guys are continuing to finish those possessions or to extend them as long as you can?
Yeah, to be down at halftime, 15? And I thought that the group just stuck with it, like you said, not shooting a great percentage. I think we, like you said, had made 2 threes. It was like 11% or something like that. And it'd be easy to just be like, oh, it's a back-to-back. And we just don't have it tonight. And the group continued to stay with it, encouraging one another, DB huddling up the team in crucial moments to just get us all on the same page. And so they all made the most of their opportunity. And then, you would highlight when it comes to second chance points, Musa. And it becomes contagious. And then Josh Green's flying in there for a couple and coming up with some big ones. And so I'm just really proud of their effort, because those are plays where it's easy to just run back or do nothing or get stuck in the corner, and they want to compete. They want to come up with extra possessions. We want to win the shot margin, and their actions show it instead of just talking about it, which is great. Yeah, I think that it's part of just getting more reps. All the individual work that he gets on a day-to-day basis, him to now get NBA minutes is really good for him. I also think that what he's doing in the weight room is helping him. You see a lot more confidence, fluidity, force on some of his drives to be able to play through some contact now and finish at the basket. And also I think just the messaging of trusting the pass is really starting to settle in for him, and I think he's understanding the importance of, you get to the paint, you draw a couple guys, you've done your job, and you trust your guys over there. The ball usually finds a way to find you again too, and so he's helping us in a lot of ways, and I'm just proud of his growth and continued work and like the relentless pursuit of greatness.
Coach, you've mentioned DB a couple of times now. What can you say just about his? It's not like the moment really kind of affects him. He's just got guts when he's out there, it feels like. That's got to be something that's impressive to you, to see him be able to make this kind of switch from being a G League player to a guy who's out there in crucial moments, back-to-back games in the fourth quarter.
It is, and I think that's why our front office identified him as a guy that's just a consistent competitor, and he's determined to make the most of this opportunity that he has right now. And so it's fun to see him in all moments against all teams. There's a fearlessness to him, and it's exciting. And that's why he will have a very bright future in this league for a really long time. When you can play like that, have that type of demeanor, the confidence to come in here and talk as much as he does already during the game, it just shows a high level of confidence in himself and just a high level of knowledge of the game and what the moment kind of requires. I think that he's just got this ability, like you said, not even angles. It's just he trusts his burst, and he sees the right moment to kind of use his burst. His change of speeds have been really good in pick and rolls, and he picks and chooses moments in ISOs too. I think sometimes he gets off of it. He understands what is the flow of the game, and those G League minutes I think have really helped him grow. And he hits a couple jumpers, and then now they're closing out to you a little bit differently too. So I just love the patience and purpose that he plays with on every catch and every possession.